allergy season. You look miserable. Oh, what's the tea, Zori? Hey, girl.
So before we start this, let me just say that it is spring in Wisconsin, and I have really bad allergies. I am not high on the marijuanas, and so I'm dying. So I'm sorry.
My eye itches.
So what we thought would be fun to do is like reacting to like baby pictures, but instead of like us picking out the baby pictures that we thought were the funniest, we picked out each other's. So we'll probably just go like back and forth, and I hope you enjoy these. So you want to go first or should I go first?
Sure. Where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
Where's my phone? Man, I cannot see out of my right eye.
I just had a vision.
Okay, so this first picture is... I don't even know where to begin.
Oh.
I don't know if we start with the can I speak to your manager haircut, or why there's a snake wrapped around you, or the girl on the left who is
That's my cousin Audrey.
Or Audrey on the
that
left.
That stands you so hard.
Okay, how was I supposed to know that's your cousin Audrey? She's a child. Love you, Audrey. She is judging you really hardcore. And this pose, and this skirt, and this shirt together, it's just a lot.
Okay, well, first off, the snakes are fake. They're made out of wood.
I thought they were real.
Second, I was in Indiana living my country girl dream.
Country girl crazy with what they have.
Third, it was a dark time. Okay, so this first one, you seem to have a spike coming out of your head, and I just would like to know, like, when did you get your horn removed? That was right here. I'm in love with the little soccer ball that's hanging off of your North Face, like, zip up. Just everything about this picture is golden.
Okay, well, I used to, like, think that my hair was, like, really cute, so, like, I wouldn't let my mom, like... Anyway. You thought you were real cute.
I don't think I know. Oh, get ready. I stay ready.
So like I didn't let my mom touch it because I was like, I'm stylish enough to do this on my own, so.
I did the same thing and then I got a dreadlock in my hair.
Oh my god, I cannot see out of my eye. And then the soccer ball. I mean, who are we kidding? Like, I wasn't playing sports. I just had it because I thought it was cute. I think I got it at Walmart.
You went to Walmart?
I know. I was a Walmart kid before I was a Target kid.
It's crazy.
I know.
That's
like
really crazy.
It really just goes to show that like things can change for everyone. Like,
how much was this shirt?
I'm not comfortable answering that without my lawyer in the room. This next one, she's a little leprechaun. She has this cute little... What kind of hat is that?
Well, it's a headband.
It's a headband?
Yeah, it's a headband
okay.
with a hat on it.
Oh, she has a cute little headband. That looks like a leprechaun's hat, and it's the teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Well, let me start by saying I'm very Irish. My Let me start by saying that my family is very Irish, and like being Irish is very important to us. So we go all out for St. Patrick's Day. Like my mom used to come in and read the story of Jamie O'Rourke and the Great Potato Famine. But instead of saying potato, she would say proddy because that's how you say it in Ireland, I guess. I don't know if we just made that up.
Probably.
But, she would read it in like an Irish accent. And sometimes I say Ireland weird.
Why would you say a word if you're not from there?
Ireland?
Ireland.
I don't know. Whoa.
What?
That didn't sound like me saying that.
A ghost.
Yeah, and those freckles in the picture are green dots that my mom put on my face. Yeah, that was 6th grade because I'm wearing a necklace that my 6th grade boyfriend gave me, so I was way too old to be dressing up for St. Patrick's Day.
Is this the one where you said that he gave you a Tiffany necklace and you really thought that it was real?
Yeah.
Like, up until recently?
Yeah. I'd like to take you back to the grand old days of 2011 when Benny and I were both 11.
I was 12, probably.
Anyways, you still look like you're 4 years old.
It's cute!
It's blurry, and I want to say like Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That one really hurt. But also, yes. That was my first Facebook profile picture. I feel like everybody when they first make a Facebook has a really bad profile picture for the first one because they don't have any pictures of themselves.
I had a really bad profile picture for the first like 17 of my profile pictures.
Had? Oh. This next picture, I was going through Catriona's Facebook and I was like, oh my god, Ariana Grande, you met her? And then I realized that it was indeed Catriona, just dressed as a slutty cat at age...
I was a freshman.
What? You were like 11.
No. I went to a party. No, I didn't go to a party. I went to my friend's house to pass out candy. That was the same day that I cracked my iPhone 4. So there was this guy that I really liked my freshman year. But anyways, it was Halloween and he was like, you should come by my house and see my costume. And I was like, okay. And I was really excited, so I was like swinging my arms like this and I was like, la la la, I'm a cat, woo! Also, I posted that picture with the caption, woof, I'm a cat, and I was like... anyways.
I want to go. I don't want to do this anymore.
So I was like swinging my arms and I was like, heck yes, I'm gonna see a boy. I love to see boys. And I got really excited and my phone flew out of my hand and skidded on the sidewalk and cracked and I cried and I got to his house and he was like dressed in like a Duck Dynasty thing and he saw me crying and he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I need to go home. And I ran home and yeah, it was awesome.
I feel 50 years older.
My first question is, when were you gonna tell me that you played Mary Poppins?
Yeah, this is like so embarrassing. Like, yes, it was me in the original movie in 19. So I don't really like to talk about it that much because it's just like, paparazzi is just a lot and I just like to keep a private, quiet life now, you know?
Second. When did you take Avril Lavigne's clothes?
There was a period of time where I dressed like a skater boy. Like I had those like those where I had those like chunky, you know, like those like Rhino. What were those shoes called?
I know exactly.
No,
Rhino. Yeah, it's Rhino.
No.
Rhino Skechers. Because remember Vanessa Hudgens was in the commercial.
No.
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters. This is important. No, like. Oh my god. If I remember, I'm gonna put it in. But it's not Rhino. I know it's not. Like, I vividly remember like the commercial where they had like the like
Vanessa
3D. No, she
was.
The 3D like running gold Rhino.
Rhino. Rhino.
I was so proud of that picture because I remember a guy who was in 7th grade when I was in 6th grade commented on that picture and he was like, whoa Ben, this is really cool, and he was definitely making fun of me, but at the time I was like, it's all happening for me, like I am the most popular kid in the 6th grade, but it's fine. So this next picture shows you a little country girl, American girl outside riding on the train out of St. Louis. I like this hat. It's very fashion forward, very Coachella. I think you were really making a statement with this one.
Well, I mean, my mom did dress me, so...
Good work, Terry.
And it, like, didn't even keep the sun out of my eyes either, because you can see that the brim is, like, up here. I just like to point out that my teeth were atrocious. And I don't know who that is. Do you have Benjamin Button's disease? Because you look like an old man. You look like you've seen the Civil War. And you were on the South Side. I'm kidding. You just just look like a wrinkled old man who's like, I'm done. I'm ready to go.
So excited.
You still.
My middle name is secretly Button. Benjamin Button. I don't know what just happened. I've never felt that feeling before.
What was the question?
This next one is a very common picture that you see when Apple first came out with that photo booth thing for the iPad, and every girl turned up for it and thought they were really cute. Remember when people go to the Apple store and go on the computer and take the photo booth pictures and then somehow post them on Facebook? I still don't know how they did that.
Yeah. Again, I was a freshman in high school and very new to Facebook / I was kept in a bubble for the first 14 years of my life and didn't know how to interact with other humans, and I still don't. So I was like, you know what? People need to see me with a really small nose. And there it was.
Yeah. My life has become better. Ooh. I look like a robot.
I really don't know where to begin because, first of all, I don't think that I've ever seen you hold an animal that wasn't a dog.
I love frogs. When I go up north, I still catch them frogs.
It's creepy now. It was probably cute when you were younger, but like, just like an almost 20-year-old man. I got it. He's a frog. Mom.
Don't make me feel bad about myself.
Mom, I got the frog.
I love frogs.
Ben, it's so sad if you're just like running outside.
No, it's not. I'm gonna cry. There's not that many people up there. Like, people can't see me.
Can I come up north with you to watch you get frogs?
But yeah, I just don't understand what the problem is.
There's a lot of problems. Anyways.
Here's the next one. So I didn't know that your family was related to Justin Bieber.
I feel like a comb over.
You look emo. Oh my god, this is like the first day that you turned emo.
I used to part my hair all the way over here.
No, baby, no. No.
I would like comb it then.
That looks like a full-on wig.
I'm told that my grandpa had a comb over. So maybe I was just trying to connect to him. A spiritual comb over level. I look like I'm balding.
It looks like just terrible.
I'm like a divorced father of 6. This might be the best picture that exists on the internet. I don't know how to put into words like how happy it makes me to know that like little Benny, my little Benny boy, that Guy Fieri or whatever he's called. I like sometimes I think about it and I'm like, what if he just like adopted him? You know? And it makes me really happy to think of Ben living with Guy Fieri. I also follow Guy Fieri on Instagram. He's got some lovely kids.
I could have been one of them.
You could have been one of them.
Honestly,
can you just explain what happened?
I just don't think that the world is ready to see two legends just connect like that. Like, it's just like, it might be too controversial. Well, he came to a restaurant here to do diners, drive-ins, and dives, and my dad was really good friends with the owner, so we got invited to it. And then my dad was like, hey guy, like, we're huge fans. He looked like such a dork. But then he came over and talked to us and we had a whole conversation. And then during one of the interviews with the people, he said, my old college friend Ben, something, something, something. I don't remember. They cut it out in the final cut. It's fine. But like, I could have been on that show. Like, the side of my sister's jacket was on the show. I wasn't actually on it, but he talked to me.
Seems like a lot of math.
What was the question?
Where am I? Mom?
But yeah, it was probably the best day of my life. Like, every day has just progressively gone downhill since.
It's the best day of my life. Wasn't even there. That really says something.
So this next one, I just don't even know where to start.
You can see the part is bad.
The face, just the face on its own is a lot. And then it looks like you got some gummy bears, some maybe Reese's, and then just gray.
I was not consistent with my choice of like chocolate or fruit.
Just tell me what is on top of that. Why is it just gray?
I don't know.
I'm almost triggered that you're eating frozen yogurt in front of me when you know that I used to work at a frozen yogurt shop.
You know, like in Webkins, when you bought a grill and you put a bunch of random food in and you get like gray gag? That's what that looks like.
Yes! Oh my god.
I just love frozen yogurt, and apparently I have for a really long time.
Because you still turn up for it.
That was probably in like 7th grade.
7th grade? No
I was
way.
Tiny. What happened? I literally like I was at an art event on Friday, and somebody that like I grew up down the street from, well, he was old, but I like I grew up down the street from him. He saw me at the art thing, which was really random, and he walked up to me and he's like, so where, like, what point of life are you at? And I was like, I'm in college. And he's like, Ma, you look young. And I'm like, thanks. And then he offered me a beer, and I was like, I'm not, you just said I look young, and then offered me the alcohols, sir.
Ma, you look young.
Yeah, it was like an old man thing to say.
That is sexual.
I don't know where you are or what you're doing, but you're having fun. It kind of looks like you're wearing pants underneath your tights, which is a little confusing, but I do love the like sharp point of your toe.
This is like my first time in drag.
And last.
Well, first of all, I was in my sister's bedroom.
Oh, really?
And I was just trying to like be cute and like.
So you weren't even like at a place for ballet?
No.
You just were like,
Yeah. I think that's my underwear under the tights. You know, I need to be protected.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, look at me. Like, I was a model. Like, I could have been a model. So this next and final one is, I saved the best for last. I'm just not even gonna ask, I'm just gonna let you explain.
So basically that was probably like 5th grade. My mom had just gotten a computer, a laptop, and I was like, ooh. And I would literally spend hours like looking through the filters and just watching myself. And there was one that would be bubbles and it'd go tiny bubbles. Pop, pop.
I hate that.
And there was snowflakes, and that shirt, I'm pretty sure, is a TCU shirt, which is Texas Christian University.
Why didn't you go there?
And pigtails because I can't even justify it. Why did I leave out just like this? I had pigtails.
It was a look.
Steal her look. It's literally, this is what it is. I look like a crazy person. Like I look like an actual, oh hey.
Oh, okay.
Can I speak to your manager? Okay, last one.
That was really my peak in life.
The only word I have is daddy.
No.
You were so manly in 8th grade. You were a real butch. Like really butch.
I wore fuzzy Crocs to school every day in 8th grade. Every single day.
Further proving my point that you have Benjamin Button's disease.
Okay.
That's why you keep looking like you're a 12-year-old. Because you look like an old man.
You can't baby me. Well, I got to play King Triton in our school production of The Little Mermaid Jr. It's probably the closest taste of fame I've had.
Were you on Around the Block with John Gibbard?
True, I was on the television program. I was on, like, a lot of stuff, but it's fine. We won't go into that again. I got to wear a dress for the part, and the first day of rehearsal I was really nervous and I did really bad, so one of the directors took me out into the hallway and she was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a little extra help, and I was like, okay, cool, and I thought nothing of it, and then I did the part and I did terribly, but I got to wear a microphone, which I thought was so cool.
Alrighty. Well, those were some of our pictures. I hope you enjoyed this video.
I know I didn't.
So my song of the week is Japanese Denim by Daniel Caesar. I just really like his songs. I've been getting really into like Daniel Caesar.
Okay, cool. My song of the week is Now or Never by Blair St. Clair of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10, because it really goes off.
Wait.
Bye.
You're
Bye, girl.